What's up, my oh so beautiful people? Today we're going to be talking about my top 3 investments. Excuse the sound, I'm still working on my whole YouTube video setup, office setup. So better quality coming soon. Probably get some acoustic kind of pianos in here. And then also, don't be judging me about my PJ top. Look, we're all self-quarantined. We're all working from home. I've been working home for a couple of months. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to shoot this video because I just got to get the content out there. So let's jump right into it. So number 1, we have real estate. I actually have physical property as well as REITs. And I also do peer-to-peer lending on platforms like Fundrise and Ground Floor. Specifically, Ground Floor platform is what I use, where I'm able to invest money and get a return between 7 to 10% between 6 months or 12 months, depending on the project. So definitely check the description in my comments below for some more information about Ground Floor. But the first one is going to be real estate. Like I said before, I have rental properties where people rent out my properties, where people rent out my properties, and I have REITs for the stock market, because after a while, as I continue to buy properties, I'm like, you know what, like being a landlord and property management teams and stuff is not really my style. Like I'm trying it out and it's good so far, and I'm going to keep the properties that I do have. But as I continue to invest in real estate, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to start going with REITs and having liquid cash instead of having all my money tied up inside a property. I was like, you know what, I'm going to just go with REITs. That way is more liquid cash available. So whenever I need some cash or whenever I need anything, I can just sell my stock, sell my REITs, and I can get that cash out. Number 2, we have dividend paying out stocks, right? I only invest in dividend paying stocks. I know a lot of people, invest in Tesla and the Amazons of the world and, all these big growth stocks. But I invest in dividend paying stocks that has quite the history in the stock market. A lot of the payouts that I have is around 3 to 7%. And yes, there are some dividend paying stocks that pay 7% dividend, even higher than that. If you ever heard of the S&P Aristocrats, S&P 500 Aristocrats, you'll know what I'm talking about. But with dividend paying stocks, I invest in a company, and when they make a profit and they report a profit quarterly, I get paid monthly in dividends. I mean, some stocks have quarterly payouts, but some of the stocks, or majority of the stocks I have, pay you dividends monthly. So I like to invest in a stock or invest in a company that's going to pay me out just for holding that stock. And then with that dividend payout, I pay my bills and, I put that into other different investments. So I'm having my money work for me by investing in dividend paying stocks. And then that dividend payout, I just put it into a different investment. Lastly, number 3, what I like to invest in, and everybody kind of brush this off to the side, but I really do enjoy investing in myself. And what do I mean by that? Buying books, rather it's my health. I walk every single day. I walk between 6 to 10 miles every day, depending on the weather, depending on how everything is going. But I like to walk. I like to work out, do some push-ups, some sit-ups, just to keep my, health intact, and then keep, the blood pumping and keep the thoughts flowing. And then recently I just obtained my MBA back in February, and it wasn't the idea or the point of getting their certificate. Of course, you want their certificate, but it was more so going back to school at a higher level and learning how to learning how to research documents, learning how to look at case study reviews, and so on and so forth. But you can invest in yourself multiple ways. You could go, take online courses. You could pick up a new skill, a new hobby. But when you truly invest in yourself, these things will come in return. You will learn more about, dividend stocks and investing in the stock market. You will learn more about investing in real estate and, how to become a landlord. I mean, it all starts with investing in yourself, reading more books, watching YouTube videos like this here, and also, just improving oneself and understanding a concept and understanding an idea, rather than downloading all of this information that we have today available and just, putting out anything or just repeating what you heard instead of actually understanding it and translating it into your own words. So again, my top 3 investments have been real estate with REITs and peer-to-peer lending, dividend paying stocks in the stock market, stocks that pay out 3 to 7% dividends, and then also invested in myself, whether that's reading more books, taking online courses, working out, just being part of a healthy network of people, and being able to understand concepts and understand ideas in order to share it to others like I'm doing right here in this video. So thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos. I'm going to try to put the screens and stuff right here. If you like this video, please subscribe. Please like this video as well. That's going to help me, hopefully, better the sound in here, and the lights look okay so far, so I'm happy about that. I had to approve that, but the more likes, the more shares I get, the more knowledge we can share, and the more I can improve my YouTube setup. So thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. And don't make fun of my pajama top.